My informative speech is going to cover racial discrimination. Racial discrimination has been in this world as long as we have remembered. It plays out everywhere. We see it in movies, out in public, and had even experienced at least once in our lifetime. I chose this topic to inform my audience of racial discrimination that targeted minorities since the year 1619 and how today's racism is a form of modern-day slavery. In my experience, I can say it doesn't feel too good to be targeted as a minority myself. I remembered years ago as a little girl, around the age of 10 is when I wished that I could be white and pretty and wash the brown color off my skin. It's certain that I'm not the only one who had ever experienced being racially targeted. In fact, I'm certain you and many of your friends and family have experienced this at least once in their life. I could say growing up as a minority, I never paid much attention to what people said about it until one day. I was encountered by a random woman who came up to me and asked me where I was from. I told her I was part Puerto Rican and half Salvadorian and born in Chicago, Illinois. The lady with a stunned look said to me, "You are too pretty to be Hispanic." I was left in shock. That left a great toll on me. Racism is an issue. Not only is it hurtful, but it takes a great toll on mental health. Depression, anxiety, and racial trauma are just few of the many examples that many minorities will go through. Credited books, like from author Kikada Williams, gives an insight of stories of personal racial discrimination in her book called They Left Great Marks on Me. Stories we see on news about racial injustice, from the president's to citizens' remarks in public and private places. For an example, ex-President Donald Trump is in his infamous speech about Mexico. Many were outraged and continue to feel that way since minorities are still seen as not being equal. Taunting in school, targeting the minorities caused many to commit suicide. With these facts stated, mental health is just one of the many downfalls of racially discriminated people. Society, like housing and hiring positions, are also affected. Furthermore, how do we change the past wrongdoing that continues today? Like the great American writer James Baldwin says, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it's faced."